ENDWALKING Day 9. Shining Way and the baby Zeplas, our baby Loporrits, the most adorable shit. This is the fucking cutest beast tribe, okay? These are cutest on the fucking Namazu, okay? Let's go. Let's see if we can get out of the moon back to old tricks by Mr. Thancred. By now, Thancred can tell when his friends are up to something. Okay, let's see. Dude, Urianger seems strange to you, more so than usual. I mean, yup, this guy is a secretive piece of shit. I know he has a penchant for keeping his own console, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't worried. Would you go and see if he's alright? Sharlayan and I will remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up with him. Yeah, let's go see what this guy is plotting, because we know that he has some secret shit taking place. And how do we know that? Well, because we were actually spying on him. And then the growing way came to find us, right? So yeah, that's how it goes. I'm really curious to see how this thing goes and how this thing plays out, because look what our little bunny is creating. And wait, what? Yo, dude! The Bean Gaming guy, he's here with his birdie. Look at him, he has a flying cock. Stop moving, there we go, see? He has a flying black cock, man. Okay, mine is not a cock, mine is a doggo today. So yeah, let's go over here. Guys, a question. Does this place remind you of Amarot in a sense? Because it does to me. It didn't have vegetation back in Amor, did it? I don't think it did. But the buildings and all this shit, I mean, of course it is inspired after Amarot if you think about it, you know? Because they thought that they knew the shit because from, you know, not Idlothos, what was his name? Oh yeah, the Watcher, the Ian Hatzikostas, right? I fucking dig this area. Yo, this guy can fly. Fuck you. I can't fly. I walk. If I have wings, why am I always walking? That's a Warcraft 3 reference, by the way. Nevermore, Shadowfiend in Warcraft, in Dota 1. Back in, I want to say 2008. Maybe even earlier. Maybe I want to say 2004. Or maybe 6. I don't know, I don't remember. Let's see. Are we gonna find Urianger? Hello? Fella? Ah, there he is. Where is he? Oh, he's going up there. We need to go chase him. We need to go find him. We need to spy on him. This guy is into some weird shit again. Urianger appears to be heading upward. Okay, towards this place. We have to run. Okay. Fly, my lovely steed. Which is not even a steed, it's a doggo. Don't mount doggos in real life. You're going to destroy your doggo's back. Run. Hoppity. Runny. Trading way. Gemstone trader. Dude, when I'm done with Endwalker MSQ 6.0, we're going to start doing some of these quests in order to enrich our lore further. Final Fantasy XIV is an example, is the polar opposite of Elden Ring. It has phenomenal writing, but it is linear, and you can enrich this linear writing by doing world content. Elden Ring, you need to do world content. Sloppy! Yes. Why am I not getting the notifications? There we go. 15. Wait, you can use bits? You can play sloppy by using channel points. Thank you for the investment again. You didn't have to do that. You can go to the channel points and play one sloppy for free. This is why I have those things there, you know? So you don't have to pay. Mind blown, stream true. You guys are gonna throw the living fuck out of me, aren't you? Yo, Billy, dude! Stay there. I wanna see you after the cinematic. Still got some, so okay, got it. So you're gonna spend them all in one stream, right? I'm not gonna deny that. $5.30. Hey, dude, I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. Okay, like that's how it starts. One day you make $5, the next day you make 50,000. That's how it goes, like pow, you know? Follow the guy from a safe distance. Okay, so it is like we should not be seen, which means I need some debris. Okay. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, that's a fucking rock. Let's hide behind the rock. Yo, Billy has a doggo. What is Argos doing here? Hi. Ride Argos? No, I don't want to ride Argos. I helped Billy with a glam. It's so good. It is. Yo. Wait, what? Are you a male? Are you a no, you're a female. Is this an ALISAIE? It's an ALISAIE glamour, man. No fucking way. Billy, you look amazing. You failed. Suck my dick and balls, you fucking ass bitch. How did I fucking fail? I did a blink. Yo! Is Billy a grown-up ALISAIE? Am I allowed to waifu this grown ALISAIE? GRALISAIE? GRILISAIE? GRIZLISAIE? Yes, pretty much. Oh, okay. Let's go. Ooh, shit. Okay, let me hide over here. There we go. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Mr. Dick Holder? Don't see me. Don't see me. Please don't see me. Please. Simon says don't see me. Okay, you can't see me. There we go. ALISAIE puberty distracting you from Urianger plot. True. True and real. And Dick Holder is also fucking distracting me right here. Moon music is loud. It is a phenomenally chill version of the moon. Onyx says no! Okay, I cannot use abilities. I cannot use my blink. If I use my blink, I fail it. Holy shit, do I need to edit this thing out from the YouTube upload? Probably not, right? I think I'm gonna leave it on. So people can see me fail and see what they should not be doing. ALISAIE is not for loot. No, she's not. FBI open up, okay? But the grown-up version of ALISAIE very much is. Like, you give me an ALISAIE, 25 years old ALISAIE, and I'm not one for family, I'm not one for, you know, getting married and shit. Grown-up version of ALISAIE, 25 years old ALISAIE, you know, fucking feisty woman, you know? Yeah, easy. Very, very easy. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, good. Nope, I'm not here. I'm not here. See? There we go. Sassy. No. Nah-uh. Don't even kid about this shit, man. Okay, don't see me. There. No, no! No! I suck. I suck at this. Don't even joke about this, man. Don't even joke about this. I can't see it. Like, I'ma be honest. There are these types of people, you know, that think like they like the concept of, you know, like they're 30 years old and they're looking for younger women because, like, you know, whatever the fuck, okay? And they are into like 18 years old and 19 years old and 20 years old. His list is a little longer than you might think. Play patience. Okay, got it. And I could never understand that because for me, if I cannot interact with my companion in a proper manner, and what do I mean a proper manner? I want to be able to share my opinion with my partner. I want to be able to give them my point of view, my thesis, and I want them to be able to also give me their point of view, their thesis. And in order for this to be able to happen, the people need to be around the same age as you are. Like, in a sense, I love the concept of learning from my partner and my partner learning from me, you know. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, there we go. And the only reason for, the only way for this to happen is for me to, I don't know, like have a girlfriend that is like 40 years old or 25 and above, you know, so that we can exchange POVs, so we can exchange fucking thesis on the matters. Also, if I were to get a girlfriend, if I were to even bother getting a girlfriend, it would have to be... No, don't run. For fuck's sake, yo, stop running, bitch. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Okay. 40s, isn't that too young for you? What? No, you can't see me, there we go. It ain't too young. I'm not that old. Fuck you, Kaine Kaiser. Also, hi! It's been a while since you've sent me, you've chatted in the chat. You've chatted in the chat. Yeah, English. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this shit. I'ma fail this shit. Aren't I? No! I don't wanna fail it again. Okay, there we go. Yay! We got it. I'm not that old, motherfucker. Your type must be double that figure. I'm not into gilfs, man. I'm not into grannies. I think, yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
Yes.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Livingway, I presume?
A portion of it.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again.
It was your intent to move in the shadow. This is what he does. Literally 1984. What do you mean?
Is it so plain that these
I was born in
strangers could
1994,
intuit it
not
at a
84.
glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity. And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy.
Yes, we are aware that you were a bitch.
Would that I could say the same for me.
It's a meme. It is? I don't get the meme.
For one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade and Flamine, her beloved daughter.
F for Minfilia. I love Milfina, man.
Whose selflessness was beyond measure,
Predator!
whose resolve was
That's okay.
unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest.
You can't go back and change it. I would not change Minfilia's sacrifice. I would not change her death. Because you don't know how that would affect the future, what would happen to the first. I am sorry. But I would not bring back anyone back. And the guy that the person that I would love to bring back more than anyone, I don't give a fuck about Papa Limo. Yes, I know, shock me, crucify me, okay? The person that made me super sad in ARR, the sacrifice of person. Can you guys, I will let the chat fucking vote. Do you guys know of one person, only one person's sacrifice is really close to me wanting to bring them back? Monbrida. No, I don't give a fuck about Monbrida either. Nope, it's not her.
But protest I did not.
I'll give you another
Far from
chance,
it.
final chance.
I pushed them forward.
And then I will confess.
No effort did I make to seek out alternatives. Ones that
He
would
was
not
sad.
demand such terrible costs.
Edda? Who the fuck is Edda? I know who the fuck Edda is. The cabbage. Exactly. Cormuxio. The guy that sucks with names, me, I would... The fucking cabbage left a fucking impact on me. Cormuxio. Fucking Livia, I was so mad at that moment that she fucking yeeted the fucking... Dude, just fucking thinking... Just thinking the cinematic, I wanna go back and cut Livia's leg. Like, you know, from the fucking core, like, slash it with like a fucking samurai. Oh, I love this fucking cabbage. She was so wholesome.
That
These ones,
resignation
and those
weighed
ones, and
heavy
the
on my
dancing
mind,
ones.
As does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
Yeah. Mine lost to mine in action is not killing the bitch before she killed the cabbage.
Dearest Moonbrider, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
A necessary sacrifice, motherfucker. Moonbreeder was the necessary sacrifice. Minfilia was a necessary sacrifice. Most of the sacrifices we've had have been necessary. But the cabbage, it was not necessary. It's okay, brother, it's okay. Listen. Dutiful disciple of Lusra, you can't save them all. Relax, bitch.
Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
It doesn't matter. You cannot change the past. Don't dwell into this, Urianger. Also, yeah, I was always memeing about this guy being gay, but he can obviously not be gay because he had the fucking big crush on Moonbreeder. It's not that he couldn't save them, it's that he personally condemned them. Yes. And that's what happens. Actions have you know, implications. And yeah, he looks very, very sad here, man. Like, we're gonna hug this guy. Now, I am the guy that always says that my least favorite scion is Urianger. Here, I just fucking pat him in the back. Actually, I hug him, dude. I hug him and I give him a wedgie. No, I don't give him a wedgie. I'm sorry. I apologize. This was inappropriate of me, okay? But we give him a hug. How do you get this smiley face behind bars, by the way, Baldric?
Selfish wants, born of everlasting
Do you just like the
regrets.
emoji and this is why you're typing it?
Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice.
Subterfuge, yes.
Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation.
Being fanatic and sub to 10 plus 14 streams. Holy shit, you? Really? Well, I mean, it's okay, you found... Dude, I envy you. Because you found your game. You found the game for you, you know? And it is a very, very beautiful emotion, a very, very beautiful sentiment, a very, very beautiful state of mind when you find exactly what you're looking for. You're so fucking lucky. By the way, we have a new emoji for all of you for free. If I'm not sure if I will type it correctly. If it is lechonk, yeah. There you go. This is a new fucking emoji that Twitch gave to all of you guys. Capital L lechonk, you know, and it's a fucking Pokemon apparently, or whatever the fuck it is. You can just go Pepega on it if you like it. If you like it. Just telling you the news.
The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass.
I agree. Unless I'm the one that creates it.
Thus must we struggle. Haunted by ghosts of those we have lost. Clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot?
It doesn't matter, we cannot, it's over. Ding ding, it's done. Why do we think about this?
Peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity.
C'est la vie. We must live, they must die. It happens. Death is part of the circle of life. In order... Why does he overanalyze this shit? You want to eat a steak, the animal dies. You want to eat salad, the cabbage dies. You want to eat, I don't know, cat food, something dies in order for the cat food to be made, you know? You want to eat what? You want to smoke weed? The weed plant dies. You cut it off, you know, the fucking, the living organisms. C'est la vie. Take heart and protect those you can. With that we have time to weigh the cost. Sometimes there is no right answer. No! Take heart and protect those you can. That's what I would tell Urianger.
Sage counsel indeed.
Yeah, this is a big moment.
I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement.
Yes. He's addressing the part that he spoke to me when I was yeeted out of my body, or when I was yeeted back into my body. It was when I was yeeted back into my body, right? With the Xenos fucking cutscene and him entering my body, blah blah blah, okay? This is when he gave me the counsel. And yeah, I agree, I'm starting to like this new Urianger a bit more than the other one. I think he's climbing on the Scion ladder. He's now on par with Thancred, who the only reason I'm not particularly fond of Thancred nowadays, it's not because of him being mind controlled by Laha Bria in ARR, I am over that, but he was a bully to Rin in Shadowbringers, and I'm still not over that.
Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
It's okay, Urianger, we should do that more. You had the terrible glamour when we did that. You had the fucking glasses. You look like a fucking idiot.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
It's difficult. It is difficult. He came around, though, when he was like that because of his thought of failing another person again. It doesn't matter why. I never care about why. Okay? Allow me to give you an example. A traffic accident happened, stricken with a Mini-Zeplas disease. No, listen, it's very simple. It's very simple. If a car accident happens, okay, because whatever reason, and one of the cars just went off-road and killed the kid, it doesn't matter why the kid died. It doesn't matter what caused the turn of events that resulted in the death of the kid. What matters is that you have a dead kid, okay? So what I'm trying to go with this analogy is that it doesn't matter why his perspective was what it was. It doesn't matter what he thought or what he didn't think. What matters is that he bullied the fucking kid, you know? And we should at least, like, you know what? You know when I will forget Thancred? If he comes out here in public and say, you know what, King Shiny? I deserve a kick in the dick or a punch in the face or both because I was a piece of shit to Rin. Then I will give him a punch in the face, I'll break his nose, and then I will appreciate him. Aki didn't die though. He literally helped her become herself and not another Minfilia, and he helped her get a girlfriend. It was a parallel. It was a parallel. I'm not saying that that's what happened in the story, you know? I'm giving a real life fucking example of the situation to me. I never care about why. It doesn't matter why. What matters is that he bullied the kid. Fuck him.
As for the Loporrits proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond.
Yeah.
It would be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers.
Precisely, because we're gonna give them more points of view.
A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf.
By the way, let this be said that one of the reasons I loved Milfina is the butt window she had in the, you know, like... What I'm saying is because of her personality, and I am totally not a simp, and I totally do not treat women like objects at all, and I do not spend my free time looking at tits. That's what I wanted to say. Yes, absolutely.
Dispense with all pretense.
She does have nice tits, though. Who said that? Nobody said that. This is bad. Don't say that.
But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step.
Yes.
A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Good. Grow as a Scion. Make me like you. It was me, I said. Yeah, it was Jeepy Jeep. He said it. Not me.
What are they saying? Curse these ears, I've had bugger all.
The motherfuckers are trying to spy on us. Look at the baby Zeplas, man. I call them baby Zeplas, but they're old as shit, right? Yeah. Look at the smug expression. I love her. I love them. I want 50 of those. And guys, I have good news. I think I no longer want to eat them. So, can we get a cheer from this? Oh, ooh, this is time for some. Ooh, shit. Nice. Ah, look at this motherfucker, dude. Look at this. Here's the funny part. If you try to poke someone as a Zayla, and the other person is a fucking, there you go. You see, like you poke at their tits. Non-edible. Exactly. Check this shit out. You poke, and you literally poke the nipple. It's so fucking silly, man. Dude, look at this fucking man. Yeah, okay, dude. Wow, okay, that's a nice shirt. How the fuck did you get this shirt? Yo, I want this. Not the shirt, the jacket. This looks like a phenomenal jacket. Holy fuck. Oh, yo, this is been... Okay, hold up. Let me allow this shit. Lala's poke your crotch. True. So, oh, swipe. Okay, I'm not swiping. Fuck you. I ain't swiping for shit. Well, not new, really? I ain't swiping. Okay, so we have Blythe from Elden Ring. Yeah. And then we have ALISAIE grown up who swipes. And then we have me. Look how amazing I look. Bro, I look phenomenal. Oh, ooh. Ooh, we have a persona, man. Billy, you're too hot, please. Simp. Brother, do you want me? Okay, you know what? You cheered, I'll give you the Hildebrand, okay? I'll give you the Hildebrand in real life, man. There we go. I did it better. Oh man, this is a terrible axe. What the fuck is this axe? Your axe is like fucking... It has diamond shit. What is this? You look like a basic bitch. Who, me? Suck on my dick and balls, bitch. This is the best fucking transmog. No, it's okay. I will permit. Don't worry, Kaine Kaiser. I will enable most fucking comments. I just have a very, very strict, what's his name? Oh, it's an axe? It's even worse. No, it's a scythe. It's not an axe. Yeah, did I say axe? Sorry, I meant a scythe. Bro, this is a good looking axe, man. Yeah. Ooh, okay, what is my samurai transmog? Let me show you guys my samurai transmog. Why am I wasting time? I need to get off the moon. It's okay. Let me show you the samurai transmog. There we go. This is my transmog. Okay, good. Yeah, this is my samurai transmog. Ah. See, like, this, I don't enjoy this fucking spear. Why? Billy, keep it. Why don't I like it? Because it's not a Pokeboy. No, keep it up, keep it. No, god damn it. It's not a Pokeboy. It's not super pokey. It's just... I'm being trolled. It just has this fucking glow and shit. It's not pokey, you know? And what I want... Look at this. This ain't a Pokeboy. This is shit. Let me show you guys my Dragoon. My Dragoon has a Pokeboy. Look at this shit. Look how pointy my Pokeboy is. I'm not stalling, okay? But look at this. Look how pointy it is. Look how pokey. 1 pokey, 2 pokey, 3 pokey, 4 pokey, and a bottom pokey, you know? And even my armor is like pokey. So it's like super duper pokey. But when it's shit, it's a trident. It's a trident. It's not even pointy enough. It's not pokey enough. Oh, look at how pokey yours is, and look how pokey mine is. Who is more pointy? Mine is more pointy. That's what I'm saying, you know? Let me get back into Reaper. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan which may pave a path forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone. But failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest before me, with proffered hand and open heart. 'Twould be remiss of me to refuse thy amity. And so I asked, wouldst thou join my... Sneezer, I'm sorry about this endeavor. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I am allergic to Urianger's way of speaking. God damn it, Urianger is quite glad for your company. Everybody is, I'm phenomenal. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan. In truth, we shall not be long away from Beastway's Barrow. Difficult decisions must be made for the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind, our desire to save the people of Etheris. I don't give a fuck, but it's okay. No, I do. We have Zila. The downside of having cats is that there are a lot of cat hair around, and you may get what I'm getting right now and die, okay? God fucking damn it. One of them is stuck in my throat and I think I might fucking die, but it's okay. Hopefully I don't die. If I die, I will come back as my avatar, so don't worry about it. That's Living Dead from my fucking, not a Reaper, sorry, Dark Knight. To make clear our resolve to the Loporrits, I would offer them a gift, but it's making it's making doth require more singular ingredient. Okay. Let's go get the gift for the baby Zeplas. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, you're miners. Okay. I'ma show you this and then I'll fuck off. My mining outfit is the best because I can just disable this shit. And I look phenomenal because I'm a gentlewoman. Now that said, I will swap back into the fucking Reaper and I will stop stalling. Because you guys called me stalling way. At least one of you did. Thavnair. Huh. Oh, he has a flying fucking birdie. A flying birdie. Unlike the non-flying birdies. Jesus Christ, what's happening with me today? Oh, the abundance of sponges. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggression when crossing Zodiac's Estwal prison. Using a spell taught me by the new moon. Oh, the fucking the Fae. Okay, got it. I believe this all suffice for the gift of good fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration. However, I might prevail upon thee to stand watch while performing the incantation. Yeah, let's protect this bitch. Okay. I guess we deserve to see Billy. I forgot he played. What do you mean? How can you forget he played? Finally got my mount. Congratulations! Can we have some hearts out for the Spectre guy? If possible. And if not possible, fuck you guys. It took only 34 runs. It's okay, like in World of Warcraft you would have needed 384 runs. You know. Give him hearts, you fucking piece of shit. There we go. No mercy. No escape. No surrender. Feed my avatar, you wretch. There we go. Let's go, dude. Yes, absolutely. Dude, I fucking love the Reaper animations. They're so fucking clean. It's amazing. Okay, we have protected the guy. Let's wait now over here. Susano, right? Yep. I think he has the same dog. He got the doggo that I have. I think I have the Susano mount. I got it from a Tombstone of Irregularities fucking Moogle event. Surveying the nearby area, you see no sign of potential threat. It would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is feeling. How can I get this jellyfish? I want this jellyfish. How do I get this? I love this shit because many times you can be on the mount, but how many times can you be in the mount? I want to be in a mount. That sounds weird. It's okay. Roger remains fixated on his work. Okay, so we have to kill more shit? No. I think I missed that event. Okay, got it. Endwalker Gatherer tribe quest. Newest beast tribe. Aha! I have to get it then. There. He's done. And Magitek ink. Every ooze owns, as efficacious as that crafted by the new Moo. Rare is the occasion I would conjure my own, but nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural properties. What the fuck does... Dude, I swear to God, you don't need to learn Shakespeare if you want to learn proper English. Just fucking get a dictionary and check out the fucking Urianger dialogue. But its hue is one of my own choosing, which I pray the Loporrits will appreciate. Onyxia, Urianger! Oh, thank goodness, I thought you had been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Oh. Guys, don't talk about being eaten. You're very, very eatable. Stola has been looking all over for you, Onyxia. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. Say it in Greek. What do you want me to say in Greek? Can we get Loporrits in Greek? It's not an English word. There is no translation of the Loporrit in Greek. What do you want me exactly to translate? Or do you want it a Greek accent? The dialogues. Okay, absolutely. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Onyxia alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind Urianger. Είπε ότι είναι ξεκάθαρο ότι θέλει να μιλήσει μόνο με την Onyxia, το οποίο σημαίνει, λυπάμαι, ότι πρέπει να μείνεις πίσω, Urianger. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace Beastways Barrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy, for we poor Loporrits, and we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand. Okay. Αλλά μην ανησυχείς, απλά από ό,τι συνέβη, χρειαζόμαστε τη βοήθειά σου με κάτι, με ένα errand. Το errand πώς θα το μεταφράσεις τώρα ακριβώς, με κάτι. Θέλουμε να μεταφέρουμε ένα package, ένα τεμάχιο από το Watcher's Palace, από το παλάτι του παρατηρητή, στα Beastways Barrow, στο Barrow των Beastways τέλος πάντων. Είναι πολύ μεγάλο και βαρύ, perhaps πάρα πολύ βαρύ, και εμείς τα μικρά Loporrits, ναι, είμαστε πολύ μικροί και δεν μπορούμε και εμείς να το σηκώσουμε τέλος πάντων, και θα ήμασταν πάρα πολύ ευγνώμονες αν θα μπορούσες να μας δώσεις ένα χεράκι. With a squeaky voice too. Fuck you! Right. That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Of course it is. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Heideling's chosen, or worse, do anything to risk getting on Stola's bad side? Yup. Why do you sound Greek? Because I am Greek. She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you. I'm gonna be honest though, the me speaking English, hold up, I'll tell you after the cinematic. Worry not, Onyxia shan't be long. So like, hear me out, guys. The thing is, I was taught English and I was being talked to in English ever since I was super duper young, okay? Now, what does this have to do with what I'm trying to convey here? I do not translate, I'm not used to translating from English to Greek, because you cannot directly translate from English to Greek. Fun fact, when I was 16 years old, my thought was in English, it was not in Greek, because I was progressing through the fucking English classes a lot, and I would, spend more time in English, watching dubbed anime. I was watching, I wanna say Bleach back then. I was watching movies without subtitles, so I started thinking in English instead of Greek, and I cannot translate. This is why it's very difficult for me to translate. Like, I can speak to you in English without having to think about how to convey a word from Greek to English, how to convert it, And the same thing can be said about Greek, like, at any given point, μπορώ να γυρίσω και να αρχίσω να μιλάω στα ελληνικά αντί για τα αγγλικά. I can start speaking in Greek in case, in direct contrast to English, I don't, translate in my mind. For me, it's half and half, thinking in English and Polish, it's funny. Yeah, but it's super duper inconvenient to think in Polish, isn't it? I know that the language is a bit tough, you know. I thought you were Hellenic. I mean, it's the same thing. Elenas is the Greek version of what Greek is. I honestly wish that we would do what Iran did. Now, for those of you that don't know, Iran means Persia in Irani language, in Persian. So, if you're Persian, you call Persia Iran, okay? And I really, really love what they did back then and how they were, which was the fucking, I think it was a US guy that motivated them. Actually, no, it wasn't a US guy. I think it was Hitler. Anyway, scratch that, okay? But I would love my country to just go out the way, if I recall correctly, the Finnish people call us Elas, my country. But I might be wrong, you know? Because sometimes when I want to respond with something, I'm lost in thoughts. I respond with a random language. Aha. Austrian painter again, yeah. Oh, Oniksha, we thought you would be away for far longer. I thought it was a US guy, but turns out it wasn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Diary man, usually I said no such thing. Of course they are. But as you're here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Runningway, a companion of Growing Way, apparently has much to tell us to the final days. The problem, however, is that he's determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold the conversation. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest, or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? Yeah, we can break his legs. Who said that? Don't say that. Never break the legs of a bunny. What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here, maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot, and no. Well, if it's really that important, you can try using these balls of moose flesh. Not to be confused with the other thing. What? Wait, are we going to use balls to slow somebody down? Runningway's other notable feature is that he is incessant chatter, so we will have no trouble finding him in a crowd, and when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. This is, dude, it's Koji Fox, right? Koji Fox did this. He did this to us. Because we're going to go out and lob our balls at a fucking... Yeah, okay. Crude, but if it was effective, he was here in Greatest Ensvale when I last saw him. Let us split up and find him. Yeah, that's Koji Fox. Zodi who? We're lobbing balls. Exactly. Ooh. Nice. This looks nice. Really, really nice. This is my doggo. You have that doggo, I have this doggo. Your doggo is bigger than my doggo. And this is our dear viewer, Spectre84, with his flaming cock. And a small Garuda. Okay, he's on his doggo now. He doesn't have a cock anymore. He has a doggo. Koji for sure or Kate? Nah, it's Koji. The guy that went out of his way to create lore behind the expression of Thal's balls is responsible for this. I fucking know it. Stretch your surroundings. Oh, it's the fucking thing that I have to find the guy with the fucking camera and shit. Okay, is it this guy right there? He's the one that speaks a lot. Do you guys see one that speaks a lot? This guy. Stop running. Ow, that's smart. Okay, if this was meant to be a joke, it's not funny. Ah, I hit him. Okay, so Runningway got my balls on his face. I slapped him with my balls, with my big, gigantic, full balls on his face. Yes, I'm Runningway. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? Yes, I can explain to you why I hit you with my balls. I needed you to stop. I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. Yes. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? If we got time to look into the final days, then there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Hydaelyn did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any other Loporrit around here. Less probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them. So we're being lied and manipulated. They want you to talk to the fucking guy alone, to the Urianger. Sorry, couldn't be any more help, but if there's nothing else, I've work to do. Okay. And I'm off. So growing way is part of the trick. Okay, so like, how should we punish growing way for his insolence? I mean, we could create a stew. I'm just dropping, I'm not saying that we should, I'm saying that we could. Okay? Just giving an idea out there. Not saying that this is the correct or the right turn of events or how you do it, no? I would find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? I managed to get him. Bunny-ish him. Oh my, okay, that's a good reference. Still wanting to eat the Loporrits. No, I didn't, but now they kinda... Anyway, doesn't matter. So he knows no more than the others. Dude, what can I do? I play Zaila. I'm a lizard. Lizards eat bunnies. What, you know, like fucking snakes eat bunnies. You know. Care to explain yourself, growing way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. So yes, I might. I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say he'll be returning? Yes. Yes, when the Loporrits came and told him. Yep. You know who eats bunnies too? Humans. Yeah. On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Living Way. Bully him. Between growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and the lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. What now? Hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. In the mountains. That's a WoW reference. I apologize. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, it's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We ain't buying this, mate. We ain't buying shit. We don't believe you. Rabbit with souls. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to stop this. I need to stop this desire to eat some beast tribes. Because I had it with the Namatsu. And I have it with these guys. But then again, I did want to bank Garuda. So I guess I don't want to eat all of them. Oh, I want to eat a portion of her? Because if you think of Garuda and her... Yeah, let's not get into the creepy shit. I apologize. This is the World of Warcraft Origin Dawn fucking thing coming out. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep going. Namatsu meat, yes yet? Precisely. What to do? I promised Living Way would help, but fried catfish is freaking good. No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. Here's the thing though. I'm not particularly fond of fish, and the irony is that my father is a fucking he is an excellent guy in spear fishing. Maybe someday I will show you guys a big fucking fish that he has caught. Catfish is one of the best fishes out there. Maybe. I'm not fond of it, you know. I prefer meat. Red meat. I love lamb. I love beef. I love sheep. I love these types of meats, man. Meats? I love this type of meat, I mean. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza on the eastern wing. Follow me. This guy is still going with his charade. I suspect the Loporrits are up to something, but there is all to be learned. On the final days, I think it's best to play along for now at least. Oh, their meat is really stretchy if you don't prepare properly. Are you guys making a correlation between catfish and, you know, something else that could, under circumstances and different occasions, smell fishy? Well, it also depends where they're from. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Because that would be immensely racist, and I guess that I am seeing things that I should not be seeing. In the lewdness of the chat. Yeah, what do you want from me? I'm fucked in the head. I thought it was evident by my analogies that I'm fucked in the head. There is no denying that. I will not even try to conceal it. What I will try to do, however, is climb all these fucking stairs. Dude, this place is fucking huge. I'm gonna be honest. I really like this place. And I hope that we get to build Amarot. Like somehow, I don't know how. I hope that we get some knowledge and we get to build Amarot. I hope we get to talk with Emmet Selk again, or Elidibus, or all these guys. Can we revive them? Probably not, because we killed Zodiark and then we yeeted them out of the void, right? So I think that's the last we've seen of them, but maybe I'm wrong. But here's the thing. I wonder, catfish can live in pop places in some polluted rivers. Here's what I'm thinking. This has nothing to do with catfish, okay? But So we have Elidibus, we have Artemis, we have Long Dick, or whatever the fuck his name is, you know, Gaia. We have Falafel, we have Lahabria. Are there more of them? We have Venat. So there are some paragons that we have not... have we? I think I need to think about this. Why do I think I'm forgetting one of the fucking paragons? Am I forgetting one of the paragons? Well, we know the Ascians had a council of 13. Yeah. Let me think. Before we get into the cinematic. Lahabra, Elidibus, and Emetzelk. 3. Gaia, Long Dick, 4. Venat, 5. Artemis, 6. Who are the other? Okay, Azem, 7. Me. So we have 6 that I'm not thinking of. Who are these? Ithlotheus was not in the council, so we have 6 more. Maybe we will get to explore these 6 people. There was the one we killed in ARR, and the one that died in Heavensward. Oh, oh, Venat is not. Okay, so we know 6. Yeah, the person we killed with Lahabria. So, like, we know 6 again. Or sorry, 7. 7, we know 7. I'm not sure. Was it Longreef that we... No, it was something with Ingui, whatever the fuck. Nabrialas and Iggy, which we killed. So we have like 7, 8, 9. So we have 4 more. No, wait, Iggy was the one that we killed with Lahabria, so we have 5. Who are the 5 remaining Ascians? Huh. Maybe these are the ones that are the mystery that I haven't met yet. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. Guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing way, enough. If you have not else to tell us about the final days, we need you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but the moon is to be perfect paradise for the people of Etheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see wonders we have to offer, but we found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so others must be kept here. And so that's Living Way's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger. True. He understands what's at stake, what must be done. I fear you've misjudged us. Growing Way, never have we decreed the notion of using the moon as means to escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Etheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of our plans. True. But why would you take that risk? Because I don't want Rin to die, you jackass! There is no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Etheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe and we'll finally get to see their happy, smiling face. Listen here. Don't talk to me like a dictator. If there's a dictator here, that's me. I tell you what will happen. You don't tell me what will happen. Okay, Mr. Walking Food? Calm your tits and now listen to me. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. There is no war in Ba Sing's head. There will be war in here. Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Have I? I think I have. You mean the movie or the fucking anime shit? The cartoon thing. Don't do it. What do you mean don't do it? I will do it. Like, I'm already hungry. Agreed, let us reconvene where Argos awaits outside. Yeah. That movie doesn't exist, it's a lie. Really? I kinda liked it. Maybe I'm weird. What's movie? The fucking, the movie with, the fucking Avatar. You won't escape, surrender, Caesar. I apologize for this. Reinforcements have arrived. Of course they have. I am sorry. Poor Barnes, you monster. Please come quietly. Do you call me a monster? Do you want to know the best part, Spectre 84? I'm not even feeling remorse for having to destroy them, for having to kill them. I don't care. They're insignificant to me. They're edible. Granting sounds true. You'll eat them after? Not all of them, just this one. Oh! Well, blimey, I killed one of them. It's okay, it happens. Alright, let's fuck off. I think you fuck off not from downstairs, I think you fuck off from upstairs. Yeah, there we go. No. Edible hung out on different parts of the moon. I don't know, dude. They did try to attack me. And you will find me having very, very small hints of empathy and remorse. Because allow me to explain to you something. What if we decapitate one of the bunnies? I apologize, I'm allergic to decapitation of bunnies apparently. But what if we decapitate one of the bunnies and then we throw the head into Livingway's legs and feet, you know, into the paws, you know? And we're like, you know what? Stop doing shit and stop trying to fucking, you know, get me. This would send out the message that we're not to be fucked with. This would send out the message that we are remorseless. Jig in ruins. Do you mean wait, is Jigglypuff here? Is there Jigglypuff here? Am I making Jigglypuff sad? I'm sorry if I am. But, this is how people would not fuck with me again. All it takes is one head. And then they would obey. They would listen. No, but she would be, lol, true. Let me go check a piece super quick, guys. Bear it back. I return! And I return with a message. My cock is on the screen. Damn it, auto mode. I didn't start it. Gadgems, listen. Listen. In the end, my name is King Shiny. And as a king, I will not tolerate insubordination. I will not tolerate disobedience. I will not tolerate mutiny. Sometimes you have to make an example of people. Sometimes you have to murder someone in order to save the rest for the greater good. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger. Shoot him. I have anti-bullet fucking bullet protective glass. You cannot shoot me. I will not die like the Kennedy. I will stay. I will remain alive and ever present.
What, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Yeah.
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here.
Yes. Look at these little manipulators.
The time has come for you to return to Etheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Yes.
Forgive me, Livingway, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Urianger is no longer my least favorite scion.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
We do.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
It is.
Oh, bugger!
Oh, bugger. This thing suddenly turned British. Holy shit. I love this. You and me both.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose?
Well, I did suggest that we decapitate one of them. But we
For
don't bear
millennia,
grudges.
You and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction.
Exactly.
An arduous feat by any measure.
Yes.
'Tis clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Dude, precisely. I fucking love the bunnies. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is my, I said it before. This is my favorite beast tribe.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
What?
Names are an expression of the self. A declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Yeah, which is why my name would be Big Dick. Well, you didn't suggest genocide, so that's, like, ultra merciful of you. That is correct! That is very much correct. I could have suggested that we kill all of them. See? I am a generous king. I only ask for one head. Besides, I did hit someone with my balls, and that was so inappropriate.
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose.
Yes.
There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
But... Okay, no, it's not an answers reference.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing.
Singing Way is going to be this guy's best friend, Urianger's.
Loporrits were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris.
Yes. It's a pity we have to kill Hydaelyn because he's a bitch.
That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities.
This one's voice is annoying though. It's not my
For
favorite
as
one.
long as I can remember,
This one is adorable.
I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed.
Yeah.
All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly.
Don't capitalize her.
And serve
And you
well.
wanted to eat them. Not all of them. One of them. Okay? But the way the planet moves in real time. Wait, really? Holy shit! That's a very, very lovely
That goes for
detail.
all of us. Don't you see?
This one has the
So
cutest
help
voice.
us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
It is right. You don't have to strive for perfection. Perfection does not exist. We are humans. Our existence is flawed. We need. It's not a problem to have something flawed, little one. Hug it. Hug the bunny. Hug the bunny. Hug her.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men and your own kin besides.
True.
Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth.
Holy
of the
shit. True. Her mop in the
monuments to
beach.
man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star.
Dude, the fucking the sky's beautiful. Like, holy shit, the sky's beautiful.
Many have devoted their lifetimes to explore
Uber danger lab, true.
to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers.
Yes.
And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
This is Big Dick Way.
My name is Pudding Way.
Pudding. Oh, I want that one.
Pudding Way? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Rabbit with pudding. No, we're not eating this one. This one is adorable. I want that one. We're not eating it, okay?
Judicious
We're not eating that
application
one.
of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker.
Yep, the leader. You're just eating them in emergency. Yeah. Yeah, like if I have to choose between eating a person or a bunny, I would, you know.
When I was a bookish boy, A dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance.
Moon breeder.
One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What does it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion.
What?
The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson.
Who the fuck gives that? Who gives this response, dude? Like, you know what my response would be? I don't know, dude. Wanna eat a burger or something? Or wanna have some moussaka? What the fuck? Okay.
The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
Lovely.
I want to understand, but
Seize them. Oh, she has a moon in
I,
her
too,
belt.
still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment.
I shall enlighten you with how shiny my head is. Dude, I love living way.
For thee.
By the way, Billy, I now understand the choice for your Discord name Meming Way. Like, it probably came from these ones, didn't it? The Loporrits caused you to change your name. Look at this, look how
Pink
small
as
it is.
blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it.
Yep.
The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course.
And what is right is to save the people of the reflections. We don't want to destroy the
Until they do,
reflections.
I beg your patience, friends.
Yes.
And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium.
Okay.
An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
Today's stream is an important one.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
In today's stream, we no longer, from today's stream, sorry, we no longer hate Urianger. I know that you guys love him, but when I say we, I'm talking about me. You know, and, you know, okay, I did not think this through, okay, but we no longer hate Urianger. Urianger is now a valued scion. The wind of change has flown. Royal, yeah. All of us. We now love Uber Danger. Now shiny approved, let's go, true.
There you
Our
have it.
now least
I shall
favorite
remain
scion
with the
will be
Loporrits to
Thancred.
ensure that all is in order.
No, wait. Lys is not a scion anymore. Thank God. Okay, our least favorite scion is Thancred. I have seen pigs fly. There's actually a flying pig in World of Warcraft. You can buy it for real life money. You can actually do that. Anyway.
Though
Lys
we
hater.
must needs prepare
Undeniably.
for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort.
Yep.
To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's.
Yup.
Of all reflections, and the souls that call them home.
True. It's your right to be
Which is
objectively
why
wrong.
have
I
every faith
can
that
never
you
be
shall
wrong.
Fight to the last.
I am always
That such
right.
drastic measures
Always.
may prove unnecessary.
Lys. Such wasted potential. The only Final Fantasy XIV character that I will literally label as the same way I label World of Warcraft. 2 words, wasted potential.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray
Wait,
deeply that it
Footfalls.
won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured
Yo!
that if
Wait,
calamity
are we
cometh,
just starting
not
the
a
game? I think we're
soul
just
will be
starting the
left
game.
behind. If being the operative term.
Okay. The soul of Azem. Oh no, it's the flower. What is this? The flower, how came it to your possession? Heidelin gave it to me. How very like her. Okay. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery even to us. She's a bitch. She will destroy the world. In our time, we called it Elpis. Oh my god! Fellas! This is a Greek word, an ancient Greek word. In modern Greek, it's called Elpida. In ancient Greek, we would call it Elpis. Epsilon lambda pi iota sigma. ELPIS. It means hope. Remember when I was begging you to Endwalker? We get close. Okay, I see. This means hope. You would do well to remember the name. Okay. No, it's not Elpis.
I hate to
There you go then,
interrupt,
damn.
but I
Wait, did you
feel
guys
like I need to make
did you guys
amends
not
for
know
all the
this?
secrecy.
If you don't know it, now you do. This is the benefit of being in a Greek man's stream in Endwalker, I guess, right?
Think nothing of it.
Nope, of course not.
We
Oh,
haven't
okay.
been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growing Way and the others.
Okay.
But of course. And when next we welcome more guests from Atheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts.
Okay.
Oh, and circling
My
back
Greek
to
is
the matter of
non-existent.
inappropriate
Elpis. No, it's not
secrecy, we
Elpis.
ought to
Fuck you.
discuss our benefactors.
It's Elpis. Elpida.
Agreed. The Sharlayan Forum, yes?
She knows.
What? How did you know?
Our mind is so big, kind of like my dick. Like my mind is as big as my fucking dick, you know. So we understood it.
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
A song of hope. It could be if you stretch it a bit. My augiest.
Had we not
Auga.
taken it
Yep.
upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans.
True.
But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Oh my god. We're going back. Fellas. We're going back to the Earth, to the planet. Or are we? It's time for it? I'm kidding. It's not enough. It's not time for enough MSQ for today. We're going to continue for a bit more. Oh my god. It was a relief to see Living Way so pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, in all our fellow Scions. When I next return to Etheris, I find you in good health and good spirits. Okay. Why is the basic Reaper scythe the best looking? I don't know, I kinda like it. I love it, dude. It's so simple yet effective. It's exactly what you would want. Though I believe that the relic from Endwalker looks way better. Oh, look at you guys. You have flying pigs because... Okay, for obvious reasons. Is this mount from the store as well? Because if you guys are swiping for fucking Square Enix, you guys are simps. With the Loporrits in uber dangerous Capable's hands, we needn't worry about the affairs here in our presence. Knowing how they face of earthly corroboration, there is much to discuss with Alphino and others. Let's return to the Tower of Babylonia. Our battle with the star will soon begin its earnest, and we must be prepared. It's Beast Tribe. Okay, God, let's talk with the Watcher. Which means I chanced to spy you crossing the chasm, and I feared something was amiss. Okay. But all is well, and more importantly, I have given the opportunity to behold the wonderful sight. Keep the Elpida. Okay, keep hope close, and its light will be your guide. Okay. Should they just... How the fuck do we get there? Is this how we get there? Yeah, this is how we get there. Fuck, how do we... Okay, let's go over there. I have only fat cat and pay to win mount from store. What is the pay to win mount? The whale? Teleporter. Huh. Okay. You mean this one? The motorbike. I don't think I've seen the motorbike. Have I? Because it gives 1-star speed without map. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So you literally pay to win. Okay, man. Like, holy shit. How dare you, man? Like, why are you even playing Final Fantasy 14? You should play World of Warcraft. Like, there, the pay to win is normal, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. How dare you? How dare you spend your money where you want to spend your money, man? You should totally not spend your money where you want, and you should just live your life how other people dictate it for you. Like, you should pay your money. You spend your money where I tell you to spend your money. Like me. No, you should spend your money where, like, other people tell you. You know, you should live your life as other people tell you to live your life. You should never have individuality and free thinking. God, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. I will fly you to the moon and back. I'm not going to sing because I'm fucking tone deaf. Anyway. But we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to the Camp Broken Beach and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lycia. I'd like very much to know how everyone is going here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered ones as we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. I speak not only of the contingent, of course, the heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We know not when and where or in what month the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared. Agreed, though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent into a panic. Note that anyone in position or responsibility should need to be told as much, but here's repeating. Anyway, first things first, to Camp Broken Beach. Okay, let's go to Camp Broken Beach. You are not prepared! I probably failed. Thank God I have a fucking voice clipper and it does not allow my voice to go too loud, otherwise I would fucking make you guys super deaf. Like, I can scream as loud as I want in this fucking microphone, and if it is louder... Okay, I see the motorbike. And if it is louder than it should be, my microphone itself, via the Wavely program, is going to lower the volume, and you guys are not going to go deaf, no matter how loud I can scream my ass off over here, you know? It does look really, really nice. Oh, okay, you're both swipers. Holy shit, you guys are simps for FF, man. Well, for Square Enix, really, because FF... we all simp for FF. I simp for FF. It's good to see you again. No wars for your lunar adventure, I hope. Well, we're all gonna die. Hi. Yes. We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. But before we do, might you tell us what became of Garlemald in our absence? We succeeded in subduing the Tempered inside the Tower of Babel, but we took many alive, but combined with those who were already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. Okay, let's sacrifice some of them. The implicit conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here, so we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Okay, let's not kill them then. Some are understandably hesitant to offer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subjected to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refugee treatment. Most expensive item in the shop is a literal whale. I will waste my money on it. You should not! I know about the whale mount, but why would you waste your money on it, man? I mean, buy it if you want, buy it, just fucking have it, you know. With the assistance of our fellow scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Will all the tempered be relocated? Well, mounts for whales, apparently. I know, I thought of this. Not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and with enough healers have volunteered to remain until the patients have recovered. It fits 8 people in it, though. So what? So did one of my ex, but that doesn't mean that she has to take 8 people in her. Julius is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Yes, that was a joke. Or was it? Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alphino and ALISAIE's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the remaining ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. Aha. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process apparently not quite as violent as you experienced in Thavnair. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the Beast Tribes have received an instruction in the magics needed to cure the temporary. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled with another proxy affords her so many visitors. Uh-oh. Yes, we're very grateful for her ongoing effort, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of the tempered has been completed. That's lovely. Lucia and I will remember along with a small force to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may know more, maybe no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. We should tell them that we're all gonna fucking die though. I believe that accounts for the recent events. So what of the moon and the Loporrits? We're all gonna fucking die. Yeah. I killed Zodiac, I shouldn't have. Falafel played me for a fool. We're all fucking dead and we just don't even know it yet. So like, if you guys could follow me in, you know, fucking off the star, you know. The final days, gods, I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles. Technically it does, because if we all die, we're no longer troubled, right? A dead guy cannot be troubled, because he's dead. There is still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact with them in our stead? Yes, of course, I will send word forthwith. We will also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Sharlayan. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the upcoming apocalypse. Yeah. Speaking of your fellow Scions, you will be happy to hear that Mr. Scriley, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Shiny Daisian Annex and given into Tataro's care. Lovely. Thank you. I look forward to seeing them both upon our return. Let's be on our way then. Yes, let's very much fuck off indeed. One last thing, if I may. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave and in all likelihood he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask you if you believe he... there is merit in doing so. Here's the thing. One thing I don't understand is why the Tempered are still tempered after we have killed the Primal. Shouldn't they have been freed from the fucking, you know, situation? You're expecting a trail of destruction to follow, you won't find one. If they found him, they'll likely not live to tell the... Yeah, that's true. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't? Okay, so what? Are they living with the last desire the Anima told them? Which was the order to, if the fucking thing falls, they all... Oh, their ether gets corrupted. Titan and Leviathan have been killed a few times. True, yeah, if they have... I get it. Okay, oh, got it. I was wrong. I suppose you're right. They get the urge to summon them again. Yep. To dispatch good soldiers in pursuit of such a beast would be to send them to their deaths. Exactly. Pray forget I entertained the notion. It's okay, Maxima. Tempered people's goal is to resummon the Primal after that. Well, on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemns his role as in the Emperor's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and his continued use serves to only hinder relations with foreign nations. Holy shit, the 10th has balls! And if they stay in the Primal's presence for a long time, they even their physical form gets corrupted after a while. True, this is why we saw the more corrupted guys, like the closer we got to fucking Anima, the guys were a bit paramorphed, you know? Paramorphed is a Greek expression from para and morphi. It means to... Their shape gets disfigured, you know, like in Colossus. Yup. For this reason, he has been declared Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Huh. Interesting. Falafel is no more, and now his people turn against him. It seems he has not but his bloodlust to keep him company. But that's the only thing he wants. Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray safe passage to Sharlayan. We return to the Shiny Daisian Annex. We are back home, guys. And we will go and confront the forum. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I want to go talk to Furchenault and tell the prick that, you know what, bitch, we know about your goals. And he will be like, what goals? I have no idea what you're talking about. And then we will reveal the goals. And even though he has this spell that prevents him from explaining them, like the fucking grandpa explained to us, you know, I believe that because we will be the guys to first tell him that they will be able to actually respond in kind. So, yeah, we got the bitch. That's what I'm trying to say here. We got the bitch, man. Cryly! Welcome back, Onyxia. We were so terribly worried about you. Though it is plain, I have caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Heidelin called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas went faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required the vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered. My body flowing through the livestream toward Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite, exhausted from ether, so exhausted in fact that I could only laugh. Oh, okay. For it was that moment that I understood Raha's weariness from the Tower of Zod. Yeah. Good that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world, I'm curious about to know what else took place there on the moon. Well, shit hit the fan, kinda. And we're all going to die. Or perhaps we should wait about the others to join before you give your account. Okay, yeah, or that. Let's say we convene to the main hall once they're arrived. Okay. Let's go in there, my fellow fuppers. Let's go in here to see. Like, there's one thing that I really want to see here, and that's, like, yeah, okay, like, I get some random cough sometimes, and I have to go into this area because I don't want to spread my germs, and I just, you know, and that's how I fucking do this, you know. So, yeah, let's go, let's continue with the fucking story. Let's wait for the comrades to arrive, indeed. Very much indeed so, my friends. Let's see. This is gonna be voice acted. It is, right? Please be voice acted. Come on. I want to hear the voices of these guys. Fuck. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. It's okay. Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy. Will Urianger be joining us? No, he's back at the moon. Yeah, I told you. Back at the moon. Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid. Though Onyxia can explain why better than I. So, like, there are these bunny people, we call them baby Zeplas, and shit hit the fan, and this guy is trying to teach them how we are actually like it here in the world, and teach them new shit and new tricks, you know, probably cook something else than carrots, and all this fucking shit, you know. So what I'm trying to say is that he stayed back. The final days, as befell Amorot. Exactly. And we are to escape via the moon? What of the source and its reflections? Everything is fucked. I have no intention of standing by while the war falls to ruin. There we go. See, that's why we need this guy. He will teach them to be British. Incredibly racist. Who will? Oh, yeah, Urianger, you mean? Yeah, of course. I don't think so, because most voice actors are British. Maybe he will teach them to be fucking Victorian or something, you know? So how do we stop them? See, this is why I love Estinian. Practical people. Immediately. I don't want the world to die. How do we fix this shit? And we will tell him that we don't know, and then we will start finding out about how we can learn about how to prevent this apocalypse. Immediately, like, I love Estinian, man. He was a bitch boy, he was annoying back in Heavensward, but now, holy fuck. Like, he's amazing. Unfortunately, we have no answers at present. Exactly, we know shit. If the celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in time of Amorot, the solution would be to alter the flow of ether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiac, sacrificing half of the star's population in the doing, but it should go without saying that such as a sacrifice cannot be repeated. Why? Why? If we sacrifice half of the people, the other half is going to leave. Heavensward Estinian was big gigachat, though he was a brute. his feeble mind could not comprehend the greater, not the greater good, but he was small brain. Now he's big brain. I like him. I don't know, man. Like, I think that sacrificing 50% of the people in order to save the other 50% of the people was good. He's a poor shiny soldier. No, he's lovely. Zealot who was presented with information instead of opting down and accepted what was presented before him. He would double down though many times. Like do you remember how dog shit he treated? How bad he treated the lady? What was the lady's name again? Isael. Yeah, that's what his name was. He was a poor shiny soldier. He was. Why dream small? Imagine what if we could sacrifice everyone. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh damn, I'm late. You are never late. Nor are you early. An Eagle Ceres arrives precisely when he means to. Okay, you can never be late or early. He didn't double down. That was the entire point. I mean, he kinda did. He treated her like garbage. Sacrifice all Zayla to save the world. Actually, no. Sacrifice everyone else except for the Zayla. He saw the ruins of the Dragon Elizan Kingdom and completely changed his worldview, but he knew he still had to put down Nidhogg. Yeah, but before that, he was a piece of shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Heavensward, what's his name? Heavensward Estinian, he started as, you know, this fucking close-minded piece of shit, and he started improving. Like, it was a constantly improving storyline. You know, he went better and better and better and better and better, and now here, he's phenomenal. I really love Estinian in fucking Endwalker, you know? He had no intention for his beliefs to be challenged. He did not have any reason for that. Also heavily influenced by Nidhogg's rage and hatred. He was, same as Primal Corruption, true and real. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Lamentorum. There's still much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Morogenites' creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? Okay, let's sacrifice 75% of the people. If we knew that, if we know that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the forum then, having worked with the Loporrits in secret all this time. There is surely more they can tell us. True! Forgive the interruption, but I have urgent news. The forum is holding a public assembly on the plaza outside, some sort of announcement. Uh-oh. What is Father up to now? There's only one way to find out. Not the beach boy. Okay. Fellas, I will make one poll in the chat. Should kick Furchenault in the dick? Responses: yes, no. There we go. That's the poll. Okay. The content is okay in the PP. I cannot type dick. Let's type PP. Start poll. There we go. The content does not mean guidelines. Okay, maybe question. Alright. Okay, cannot. In the P. Let's type P. Start poll. There we go. Vote. Vote freely. Should we kick Furchenault in the PP? Order, I say. Listen, Barnier. Sucker, look how he looks. Like, do you imagine if you looked like this? Can you imagine if you were this individual? Look at this fucking pedophile fucking mustache, the fucking rockabilly fucking shit in the fucking background, the baldiness up here, and the hair being all this pulled back like this. Look at this face. This is the face of the guy that looks like... How do I put this delicately? This guy looks like the failure of the evolution. Like, if you could... This guy looks like, I don't know, like a fucking... Like, what if a Neanderthal fucking fucked the coconut and there was a fucking off-screen fucking... created. Vegeta with a mustache looks better. Vegeta at least is a fucking cool guy. This guy is a fucking prick. Fuck this guy. I hate this guy. We bully this guy, okay? This is a piece of shit. We don't like this guy. He's a fucking clown. At least he has hers. No, yes. Okay. Almost all of you, okay, 86% of you voted in favor of kicking Furchenault in the dick. Okay? So the 14 of you that voted no are wrong. Don't
Thank you
speak.
all for gathering here on such short notice.
You
This
idiot!
day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan.
Don't
Nay,
say
of
it, you
this
fucking
very
clown. You're
start.
gonna drive everyone to panic.
Said affairs concern all citizens. And so we have called for a public assembly.
Don't say it.
You may have heard rumors
Why
of
are
the
you laughing?
Loporrits and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad.
What did I do, Bodrick?
Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders.
Oh, smiley
The
face,
final
okay.
days, however, are
Like,
another matter
right now that he's
altogether.
about to speak, we should just throw a flying dildo, okay? And when he's like, when he's about to say that, we should just do that, the moment he's about to say, I believe, a flying dildo just enters his fucking mouth. That's how we should silence him.
For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld.
Cancel Barnier! Saints Row
The
playthrough.
Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very stars.
Someone kick this guy in the dick, please.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Yep.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Why do you create...
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first,
Let me take a selfie. Oh yeah, sorry, wrong song. Okay. Wait.
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound.
Oh, they need to free themselves from the... Yeah, mass dispel.
Unanimous
Yep.
decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
So they all voted in favor of the enchantment being broken. 98 out of 99. Or 90 out of 99. There we go. Don't say it! Don't be an idiot!
Mr. Leveilleur, if you would.
No, not the Furchenault! Okay, now is the time, Throw a flying dildo straight in his face. Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands in
Fuck!
search of a route to access the ethereal sea.
No!
This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded
Don't
secret.
reveal the findings, you fucking
What
idiot.
those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star. And Heidelin.
Someone
herself.
silence this clown. Can we have... Can the cancel culture get to Furchenault? Cancel
She spoke to them
Furchenault.
of a calamity that would extinguish all life. And
Do
of
you
a
want them
means
to
by
tell you their
which
plan?
we
This is not how you tell their plan. You say the plan in... What? Listen. Can you tell me one good possible scenario and outcome that will come if you go out in public and tell everybody, hey, you know what? The world's going to shit. We're all gonna die. Think of what would happen in real life. Rapes, murders, pillaging, killing, fucking stupid ass shit, you know? You don't do that. You don't tell people that the fucking apocalypse is gonna fucking come until you're sure that you cannot avert it. Now these guys are sure that they cannot avert it, that they have to go and fuck off via the moon, but we have to be the fucking cop. They're not waiting for the fucking students of Shining Daisian. With the students of Shining Daisian have the fucking science, and the fucking science have the fucking Warrior of Light, who is me, who is extra shiny, and I am the epitome of all evolution, right? So here's the thing, I have the knowledge, I have seen the future, I have seen the past, I've spoken about all the fucking ancients, you know, and all this shit, and we're gonna figure shit out, right? What I'm trying to say is that you don't go out and tell people of the fucking mayhem.
The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built
Wrapped
to
in shine.
serve
Yep.
as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear
Sorry,
the
chat, I
people
accidentally
of a
triggered.
world in the throes
I actually
of
like
death
6 as
to a
Dude,
new home.
this is how things work. You never invoke panic. You never invoke chaos. Okay? This is what everyone and their fucking mother knows, you know? let me tell you guys one very, very brief story, okay? About one of the most serious fucking situations I had as a lifeguard. I was off duty with one of my exes at that time. You know, I was, I want to say 21 years old, okay? Or 20 years old or something, you know? And we were just in the city that I was studying, in the university at, you know? And that means, that city, by the way, it doesn't even have sea, you know? And I see this fucking car parked in a very, very weird way. So I just walk by the car and I think to myself, asshole, you know? And then I pause, I freeze. I honestly freeze a few meters after I'm done with the car. And I turn around and look at the lady, my lady, you know, my girlfriend. And I tell her, what was he doing? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, was he sleeping? She's like, he was a bit passed out. No person sleeps at the fucking side of the road like this. I immediately go back and I find the guy. He's like this. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? What's happening, dude? You know, he was a 50-plus-year-old. I will address the first time chat in a bit. Long fall person, you know, in a bit. For the time being, I'm going to continue with the story. And I'm like, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? And he's like, I have this heart condition. What are you gonna tell the guy? I knew what was happening. He was having a heart attack. You know, he was having a heart attack. You know, what am I going to tell him? That you are mere seconds or mere minutes away from certain death? That if this heart attack actually fucking happens, you're dead, and there is a very low possibility that it will bring you back to life? Do you do that? You don't do that. You know what I did? I'm like, dude, relax, bro. Here's what I want from you. This is exactly what happened. I'm like, all I want is your fucking phone. This is happening because it's super hot outside. It was July in Greece, okay? Now, I allowed out of my fucking ass. You know what I said? I was like, bruh, just give me your phone because you obviously cannot fucking drive, right? So what I want you to do is just stay as you are right now, and I will go call your daughter and she will come and take your car, right? So my daughter, yeah, okay. So I take the fucking phone, right? He leads me. I'm like, don't do any sudden movements. Just take me there. I will do it myself. He takes me to the phone of his daughter, and I move away a bit ahead. You know, I move ahead, and I take the phone in my hand, and I fucking call, right? The first call was to the daughter. I'm telling her, listen to me. Your father is currently very, very sick. He is in the watch of a licensed lifeguard. I am here. If it goes for the worst, I will provide first aid. I will close this phone call right now and call 911. And the ambulance is going to come here. I want you to come with a person that can take the car because it is impossible. The ambulance is going to come and take your father, okay? And she's like, oh my god, okay. And immediately I close. What? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I immediately fucking close the fucking call, and I dial up 911. I immediately explain the situation as it is. You know, we're having emphramasta in Greek. It is when the heart is starting to beat irregularly, you know, and it is very, very close to cardiac arrest, which is, you know, death. Okay? So I even call it, you know, possible emphraema, πιθανός εμφραγματίας, you know, possible guy with this condition. At this place, I want an ambulance ASAP. He has someone that knows first aid right next to him, but know that I am ill-equipped. I do not have heart palpitations. Yeah, that I don't have the shocking machine. I don't have equipment with me. All I can do is, you know, try to prevent the worst, or if the worst happens, I can try to avert it, but with very low success chance. Run, you know? And immediately, the ambulance is like, okay, we're coming. Where you are? There. On our way right now. I close the phone call. I return. In the meantime, when I return, before I went for the phone call, I told my girlfriend one thing. Take his hand and caress his hand. I want him to know, dude, I can provide if shit hits the fan, but I will never be able to provide the emotional warmth a woman can provide. I know it. I know that to be a fact for me. So I told my girlfriend, be by his side. A woman by his side, you ladies have a very good ability to soothe the man, okay? So I go back and I'm like, dude, don't worry about this. Here's what I'm gonna do now. Because it is very, very hot, very, very warm. Yeah, exactly, comfort, yeah. Because super hot, I'm just going to unbutton some of your shirt, you know? And I undo the top part of his shirts. Now, two reasons for this. I wanted to see if he was sweating on the chest, you know, because heat stroke would also be possible, the leading cause of the attack, of the possible heart attack, a lot of this shit. Now, I also wanted to see, so like I want to see if there was a sweat, and I wanted to have free access to his chest, if the worst came to pass. Why am I saying this story? Because this guy, okay, hear me out, boys. This guy, this god, this fucking idiot of a fucking old man that I wanted to punch in the face and break his fucking jaw, comes from the side, and he looks like this. You know, you know the stupid ass face the moment you see it, okay? He looks, and so he tries to speak. In the meantime, I have given directions to the guy that is having the potential heart attack to not speak, don't move, you're gonna stay exactly as you are, a bit lean backwards, relax, and all this shit. So he comes, he's like, the heat, eh? And my guy will respond. He's like, no, I have some heart issues. I'm like, it's not the heart. I'm trying to comfort the guy. And the other guy, the fucking old man, what does he say? What does the old man say? He's like, the heart. Yeah, it's a tough situation. Dude, I look at him in with such anger. Like, I honestly don't know how the fuck I was so patient and I didn't fucking punch him and break his fucking jaw. Like, honestly, I was so infuriated. Because, like, you know the situation. It's obvious the situation. What are you gonna tell the guy? You may have 1 minute of life left. Who the fuck says that? You know? So I'm like, nah, dude, like, this is not the game. What the fuck are you talking? What heart? What heart? Now suddenly everybody's a fucking scientist. I'm a licensed lifeguard. This is not the heart. This is just a fucking heat, you know? It's fucking July, you know? Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, and I honestly want to beat the living shit out of these people, man. So, why did I mention this fucking story? Like, exactly, dude, what the fuck? Exactly. I mentioned this fucking story because this is what this reminds me of. What are you gonna tell the guys? That, hey, you know what? There's a big-ass possibility that you all fucking die. Who does this shit? Who does this shit? I don't give a fuck about Numpref Hope and whatever the fuck. You don't do that. You don't tell the guy that's gonna die that he's gonna die unless you know for a fact that he's gonna die. And even if you know for a fact that he's gonna die, shouldn't you try to save him to begin with? By the way, long story short, the guy, because I want to give you guys a happy ending, the guy didn't die. The cardiac arrest did not happen. The funny part is that his daughter came faster than the ambulance, so yeah, that was kind of cringe, you know? Because his daughter got emotional. She was like, oh, my dad, and I immediately just yoink her by the wrist. I pull her back. I'm like, please don't show this much of emotion. We don't want to worry him, okay? The ambulance just fucking comes, you know, they take the guy. Immediately, I'm like, do you want my help? They're like, you did what you could, thank you. And they fucked off, you know? So, yeah, the other guy just fucking took the car, the husband of his daughter, and so on and so forth. The guy lived, okay? That's it. We're good, good news, happy ending, okay? Hopefully, we will have a happy ending in this fucking story as well. Now, that said, long fall the harebrained. Get people into the moon and then tell them it's because the world is dim? Not necessarily. I want to thank you, by the way, for the first time chat. You get a flex. Welcome to the shiny army. Don't think that I have not noticed the fact that you followed me 23 hours ago. I have it right here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for being part of this lovely, lovely community. After that, I also want to have a question. What? Did you kiss him in the cheek? Why did I have to approve this term? This is some... Oh, you mean for the kiss him in the cheek? Oh, yeah, on behalf of the Twitch. Yeah, okay. Probably the word kiss or something? I don't know. Maybe they were trying... I have it on maximum strictfulness. It's okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, so one of your videos on YouTube and follow to catch you live next time. Thank you for being here. Like, it means a lot to me, man. Which video? Out of curiosity. For the rest of us, let's keep going with the cinematic. But I'm really curious about which video.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate
Ottoman on steroids, indeed.
The Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon.
Yeah, the Loporrits.
Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge.
I think it was day 5 of Endwalker. Okay, lovely, lovely.
For the betterment of our nation,
well, you're in day 9 of Endwalker now.
Preparation for the journey to come.
Uh-huh.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
See, that's the anticipated response.
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago.
And that's the panic, exactly.
Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus.
Exodus, exit, you know. Fuck off.
For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
Can this day get any worse? They went and fucking commanded the chauffeur to be the fuck. Oh my god.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale.
Fuck you, suck on my dick.
We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction.
You have neither, you secretive piece of shit. If they had told us of all this shit before we went to the fucking moon, we would have known not to kill fuck. We would have been able to avert it. You know what? As a matter of fact, this guy is the reason. This guy is the reason we risk having the source destroyed.
The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness.
No!
And so
you are not wise, you are morons!
It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations.
They couldn't talk about it because they didn't do the Musty spell beforehand. But if they had done the Musty spell beforehand, they would be able to explain it. That's what I'm saying, you know? Who was stopping them from doing the Musty spell? Nobody. Blame it on her. Fuck her. Fuck him. Fuck everybody.
Edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly.
Yeah, carry on with your duties. You know what? Hey, you're a teenager. Go masturbate again. Yeah, you know what? You're hearing that the world is fucking dying and we're all going to fucking die and the world is getting destroyed. But you know what? Go jack off. And you, go cook for your fucking wife or husband or whatever the fuck you have. And you, sir, you should go back into your car and just, you know, like try to flirt with this lady. How the fuck do you go back into your normal fucking life after being told that the world is fucking dying? I'm molding my ass. Oh. Dude. I'm pissed as shit. And why are we still standing there and looking at them leaving? We had one job.
Remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work.
Okay, the politicians have our best intents. Shiny, this is bullshit. It is!
If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Then?
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit.
It was for your benefit. Of course, he wants to protect his children. Fuck! This makes him a good father figure, which means I have less chance of fucking the 11 mommy now.
I
Crap.
wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Oh dear. Fuck! I'm losing the lady.
I shan't be long.
He's still a shitty father. He's shitty, period. It's not about if he's a shitty father or not. He's shit. Fuck this guy.
I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
Yeah, of course you do. And Barnier, this guy, fuck this guy. He's not the worst ever. Fuck this guy.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
No, you idiot. We were actually speaking with the fucking Loporrits.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so.
Cowards.
Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Bro, I hate this guy.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures. and have conversed with no small number of peoples.
Because even if the Sharlayan people accept it, what of the other guys? The limbs, like, here's the thing, okay? The Sharlayan guy probably knows a guy that knows a guy that lives in Imsalaminsa, and so the guy's gonna tell the other guy that shit's going to happen, so the other guy's gonna tell the other guy, oh, are you ready for the apocalypse? And it's gonna be, what apocalypse? Oh, you don't know? Haven't you heard? We're all going to fucking die. And the moment that this guy hears about we're all gonna fucking die, the guy in Imsalaminsa is gonna be like, oi, motherfuckers, we're dying, let's get you the gold or plundering shit, you know? And, you know, panic happens, destruction follows.
These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love.
The beating heart beat the heart of Sabik. Just a thought that came to my mind because I heard about the beating heart.
Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do?
I guess I'll die then. I guess they'll die, right? Right? I guess they fucking die.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence.
Yes.
This is why we choose to fight.
Big fat tacos. Big fat... Oh, okay. True. No, I actually... Here's the thing. We could sacrifice the people that cannot fucking flee, or the weak ones, or the non-Zila people, and we can summon Zodiark anew, okay? And we will use like somebody with a good mind. Who the fuck has a good mind to be the heart of Zodiark, to always do the right thing? Alphinaud. Okay, we unironically need to sacrifice Alphinaud, okay? Because he is such a good guy and so wholesome and shit. So we will sacrifice Alphinaud as to be the new heart of Zodiark, and he will avert the calamity. And problem solved. All we have to do is sacrifice like 70% of the people. Like, it's no biggie, right? If you think that a lot of them are fucking criminals, we kill the criminals, then we kill the fucking guardians, because fuck the guardians, right? There are many ways to avert the fucking apocalypse.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can
Look at them, they're still looking for their father's acceptance. Fuck the father. Don't fuck the father, that's weird.
We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn.
Oh, they aren't that etherically dense.
But we believe there is still another way.
Okay, so we can sacrifice some of most people of the source, like 90% of the people of the source and 90% of the people in the first, okay? And then you got it, like we can do that. Space travel, okay?
And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
You can make a... Yeah, we can make a mini-Zodiark. No, I don't want to sacrifice Alphinaud for no reason. I want to sacrifice Alfie to be the heart of this new Zodiark, because Alfie is so super nice. Are you sure that those people have enough ether to completely believe in Zodiark? That's a good question. Okay, so we will sacrifice 99% of the people and we will leave only the Zela alive, alright? So I think this will give us enough ether. And the people of the first will have enough faith in Zodiark. Why? Because Hydaelyn fucked them in the ass. So they hate Hydaelyn and they love Zodiark. They will, you know, learn to love the darkness, the Zodiark, you know? And all this shit. And if the word in darkness, the word of darkness himself, me, tells them about it, they should be able to do it, you know? Yeah. No, fuck the father. The father sucks dick.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
Yes.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
True. Just make yourself into a primal. You're already deity level at this point. No. Because I need to be there for the rebirth. I need to be the protector. You cannot kill the protector. If you kill the protector, who's going to protect after the remake happens? You know? You can't have it. The Warrior of Light needs to be the only guy that will live. At least he needs to be there. Because no matter what shit comes from the side effects and all that fuck, I need to be able to deal with it. But the first people only have 1/14th destiny. So they don't have much left even. We can go to the first as well. Maybe, I don't know, like go to the second or whatever. Maybe create a calamity. Like if we could create a calamity we will start slowly. I don't know, like, this is what I'm trying to think. Maybe we could go to the 13th and try to nurture the void. Like, use raw darkness to summon Zodiark. The void scent.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil.
No, we cannot wipe out the
I can think
Zila.
of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Fuck. And the problem is that these fucking idiots of the forum are so self-righteous that they do not listen to alternatives. We should have combined our big brains, okay, and talked about... We should have done another trial, but not really a trial, more of a debate, and we should just try to find a way to fix it, you know? Instead of just fucking, you know what? Hey, we're all gonna die. What the fuck? This is stupid. I knew that Hoshifo was a fucking idiot. I fucking knew. I called it back then. I'm calling it again now, man. This guy's a fucking clown. And why did they put this guy in the fucking pedestal as the fucking leader, you know? Why not the grandpa? Like, the grandpa clearly knows more about this shit. And he's kind of like Jesus Christ. Like, he walks around all over the fucking place, you know? He's everywhere at once. They should have gone with the fucking grandpa. Crowley tells the forum made a rather momentous announcement, so there is to be a great exodus, is there? I'm reminded by my narrow escape from the Isle of Val, the realization that I'm running the mixture of relief and regret after. Why me? I ask myself, why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There is no use fretting over the cosmic morality and lack thereof. We're here and we'll get through this together, and who knows, maybe luck will rub and grant everyone a narrow escape. There is no harm in praying as such. How can this be? How can this bitch-ass motherfucker right here be so calm? Grandpa was too busy saving the world from the forum. True. Fortunately, has experienced leading an evacuation. Grand Uncle Monty Shoot. Yeah, the guy. I love the guy. Oh, but enough about my rambling. I'm sure you're exhausted. Your chamber awaits. Okay, sure. Let's go jack off into the fucking privacy chambers. His cousin has done some crazy shit. Who? My cousin? Or Monty? Like, let's not forget that Furchenault was the guy that fucking argued with his father. Oh, Giga. Got it. Like, Furchenault fucking argued with Granddaddy Louisoix. What was Granddaddy Louisoix's name? Why am I looking at the moon? There it is. The final days. I have seen the future. A visitor came knocking at the door. Whoever could it be? Let's go with Stola, because I want to spend some private time with Stola. Like, Louisoix level. Oh yeah, of course. Louisoix was his actual name, not his. Yeah, of course. I brain fart right there. It is Stola. Yo, I was right? Or do I choose who actually comes to visit me?
Good.
Dude, are we going to do some ooh shit before? Like, okay, if the world was going to shit, I would literally go to Stola and be like, hey, you know what? Literally, we might die tomorrow. Okay? I'm not going to pass on this opportunity. I know you're taken by this guy because she has a surname, and the surname, the female fucking Seekers of the Sun they get is from the male, you know? But I would go to Stola and I'd be like, oh, you know what? Me, you, now, you know, like, what do we have to lose? We may even die. You can do all the cutscenes. Oh, okay.
Might I trouble you to stand still for a moment?
Sure. Is she, wait, stand still? Is she gonna give me a handjob or what?
Nothing appears out of the ordinary.
Huh. Now she would wet dream about Runar and you can be her good friend. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. I will fuck her. I'd be the one.
A precautionary measure. You will recall that serving as a vessel for abundant light in the First very nearly ended poorly.
Yes.
In your recent battle on the moon, you were almost certainly exposed to similar, if not greater, forces. Fortunately, from what I can see, you and your ether are none the worse for wear.
Of course, I am the epitome of all evolution.
Would that Reen were here to confirm my assessment.
We will save Reen. What not
You
Stola?
found yourself in a direct confrontation with Zodiac.
Yep, there we go. Zoom at the booba. Zoom at the booba. Lovely.
As if Xenos gallivanting about in your body was not misfortune enough. Did you so grossly offend every single deity in a past life that they
I'm
saw
allergic to
fit
pussy,
to place
apparently. I
a
don't know.
curse upon your soul?
No, I did not. What?
Forgive me. That was in poor taste. I recall vividly how battered and broken it was.
No,
in the
don't
depths
claim
of
that.
Elm.
Don't claim that. That's bad. Okay?
Would that you could have seen it with your own eyes. Mayhap then you would understand why the greater part of me is glad you did not. It was a horror beyond description.
Wait, did she see that back in the armor? Did you see the final days? Did she experience it? Because
Promise
I
me
did
you will be
experience it in the
careful.
dungeon.
That you will seek my counsel if you feel unwell.
Worry not, Stola. I will seek your counsel. In more than one ways.
That puts my heart at ease, if only a touch. I suspect it will grow colder as the night wears on, so do be sure to stay warm.
Okay, I will. Do you wanna join me and we could just stay warm together, like
Sleep
you know?
well. May the shadows keep you.
We could keep each other in the shadows. That's exactly what I mean. No, don't leave. Like so you know, like shit. Fuck. Wait, where are the others? I want to speak with the others too. Can I? No. Okay, we cannot speak with the others. A short while earlier in the Ala Mhigan Quarter. Oh, you can redo after. I see. Yeah, I know. I gathered. Bodrick.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Uh-huh.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Yes.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too.
Interesting. I know, Eagle Sirs.
But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
Are you sure?
I see. Well, that's a relief then.
Of course, they don't want them, right? Because they were their conquerors.
I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Of course not.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. But to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Yes. Who is this guy? Oh, a Garlean, of course, right? No? What? Yo! Yo! Meanwhile in Ishgard. Soon. Yeah, Monka S, I know! Smiley face, of course. I think tomorrow I will make a larger stream.
Day, another commission of paramount importance.
Yes. Time for average British. What the fuck, dude?
What have we here? Hey, are you all right?
He's tampered.
Was that The shadows play tricks, nothing more. The towers are gone, and the Garlean threat is abated. Yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
I mean, the world is about to end. Is this... No, it's not. It's my idea. Wait. What was this place? What was this area that got darked? What was that? Which place was that? Higher. Okay, the song. Wait, which part of the... Okay, hold up. Let's go quickly, very quickly. Was this part? No. I need the world map. There we go. It was here. This Razatan. Thavnair. Yeah. Oh shit. The fuck? Oi! 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 What the fuck's happening here? Fixed it, probably. Guys, listen. Okay? I think you guys know what time it is, right? I think it's, I mean, it's obvious. It's really obvious. It's time for the